Welcome, Scorpio. This is your weekly focus for October the 22nd through to the 28th, 2018. My name is Tilly. This is Tarot with Tilly, and thank you. Thank you truly for all the positive, loving, supportive energy you send my way each and every day. So we'll turn to the cards. It's been extraordinary energy for everybody. I don't expect you to be any different since we have a full moon this week. Sun moves into your sign, so happy birthday. What do we got in there? We got Mercury in there. We've got Venus retrograde in there. We have Jupiter still in there. So there's a lot of potent energy in who you are, in your voice, and what you stand for, and the way you are respected, and the way you are loved, and what you give out to the world too. Our first card is the Queen of Swords. So this is standing up for who you are, your passions, your dreams, your truth, and going forward. Not wanting to use that sword, but knowing full well that you will, if need be, to cut things out of your life, to remove things out of your life that is not allowing you to feel that freedom, allowing you to feel that liberation. But I think it goes deeper than that. There's almost a respect, a common love in relationships, perhaps. What relationships build you up, make you stronger, support you, love you, bring out the romance, bring out the passion in you. And this could be a best friend. This could be a coworker. This could be a parent. This could be a child. This could be a lover, a soulmate. So let's see what else we got. We have the Queen of Wands, so we have back-to-back queens. So this is really leading from your heart this week. Now, I love this queen, the Queen of Wands, because the Queen of Wands sits back and takes in all the information. So there could be information revealed to you this week that you have to consider within certain relationships or certain environments, certain decisions that you have made in the past and decisions that you want to make going forward. And she sits there very quietly and listens intently and takes all that information in. And only when she realizes that I have enough information to pass judgment on this, does she. And it's always right, and it's always true, and it's always just. And it's not led by ego. It's led by heart. It's led by compassion. It's led by empathy. It's led by the beauty of who you are, that is yours and yours alone. I see somebody walking very straight and very tall and very strong and very full of a confidence, an inner confidence. We have the Seven of Cups. Yeah, we're going to be looking at, as far as decisions and information, it's going to come from all kinds of sources this week. There's going to be a lot of things happening all over in your world this week. There's going to be many things that take away your focus, and so you're going to have to be very grounded and very conscious of what is truly getting your focus this week. You don't want to be all over the place. You want to say, this cup is good for me, this cup is not so good for me. This makes me stand in my truth. This makes me compromise where I shouldn't. Information is going to come out so that you have a little bit more of an understanding of what it means to accept certain cups in your life and to reject certain cups in your life. So there will be a lot of, I don't see anything here decision making. It might be coming, but right now I see you really standing in your truth this week, sitting back a little bit, taking in the information, processing things, understanding where your focus is. And it could be all over the place this week. So you have to be very conscious and very clear of where you're actually putting your energy, where you're putting your focus, where you're putting your steps forward, and which cups that you want to take into possession into your life, whether it is growing your career or growing your persona or growing your stature in the community, or maybe it's your health and well-being, although I don't really see that in the cards here for some of you. But maybe your health and well-being, maybe it's your moon sign or your rising sign that's putting you more into focus of being stronger and healthier and more vibrant, more alive. So I don't want to discount that because it is a general reading. But for the majority of you, yeah, it's either certain situations that an environment, or it's actual people, probably both. Um, but I think you'll get some revelations. I think you'll get in some new information with the Queen of Wands sitting where she is. I think that there'll be some clarity or some understanding or some surprises even that you didn't even realize were part of the picture before. We have the Seven of Pentacles. Where are you putting your focus? Absolutely. Where are you putting your focus? You need to be very conscious of, you can't let your subconscious lead you this week, okay? When you wake up in the morning, we all follow the same routines more or less, right? We put the coffee on, then we jump in the shower, we get out of the shower, the coffee is ready. We sit down and we scroll through Facebook for 5 minutes, and then we get the kids ready for school, and blah, 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 and on we go. But we do the same kind of patterns without even thinking about it. When we brush our teeth, we probably put the toothbrush in the same side of our mouth or the same teeth every single time. When we have a shower, we kind of follow that ritual of doing it the same way each and every time. And so, not to change things, but to be aware of your choices and why you're making those choices, what's driving those choices, those decisions. But I think it's more in relationships and situations that you're really going to be looking at what's driving you. What's holding you to that? What's weighing you down in that? What is raising you up in that? We have the King of Cups, so we end with the King of Cups, and this is the dear old stereotypical dad here, saying, where are you going tonight? Who are you going with? What's their last name? What did their parents do? Got enough money? Meeting up with anybody else? Where are you spending the night? Are you happy? Are you safe? What's the plan forward? So you need to ask yourself these questions. Is this environment good for me? Is this behavior good for me? Is this relationship good for me? Does it honor me? Does it move me forward? Do I feel happy in this area of my life? And it could be all over the board. I mean, with the Seven of Cups there in the middle, lead from the heart. Don't let ego take over. Ego will tell you the wrong thing each and every time to keep you safe, to keep you in the same patterns. And this is about breaking the pattern in some way. And be open to information that you receive, because that's going to enable you to move forward. You might want to just sit down and might want to journal and see what is revealed that's been hidden in your subconscious that comes out on paper because you started writing about it. Maybe it's conversations that you have with other people. Either way, you are gathering the information. Where is your focus? It should be on your path forward. Until we meet again, remember, I do love you.